Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the gym. My name is Erica Keyel, your host, and we are here today with a pick a card to help us decipher what is it that Spirit, our highest self, God, needs us to release for this next stage in our life. I will link the card up above for the video that also resonates with this pick a card. New full moon in Scorpio, as well as the lunar eclipse coming up here on the 16th. I figured that it would be helpful to do a pick a card that will kind of dive a little bit deeper into the messages that we received from that reading. So if you haven't checked out that video, I will link it up above for you to check that out. Okay, we have 3 decks here. Of course, on the gym, we provide gemstone descriptions that will kind of help you understand the energetic properties so that you will kind of have an idea why you resonated with that deck and why it spoke to you, or that gem, or that stone rather. Okay, so deck number 1, deck number 2, and deck number 3. Okay, as always, the deck stamps will be below, so you guys take a second, catch your breath, take a deep breath, and pick the deck and the stone that resonates best with you, and let's get started. All right, you guys, if you chose deck number 1, you selected the selenite tower, which is very, very beautiful. Okay, selenite tower, here are the properties for that. Okay. And also you chose the African tarot. Okay, so we're gonna dig in and see what messages that we can get from Spirit to let us know what is it that we should be releasing in preparation for this next level coming up. Okay, so let's dig in and see. Just gonna see what we got. Spirit, we are here today to get clarification on what it is that you need us to release or move forward from in preparation for this next stage in our lives. Okay, thank you for any messages that you can provide through me to them. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for your divine guidance, your light. Thank you. All right, you guys, so we have follow the signs. Look around you for clues. The answers for your question is right in front of you. Some of you could be seeing a lot of synchronicities right now. If you chose deck number 1, you could be seeing a lot of numerology. I'm getting like 1111, 444. You could be seeing, for a lot of you, 888. Okay, some of you are being reminded of your infinite abilities. Okay, who you are here to become. All right, so I am picking that up for you guys as well, but a lot of you are just really kind of recognizing all of the magic that exists around you. Okay, and that's really beautiful. We have synergy. Blending together all of your talents helps you to create an energy signature that holds within it your authentic creative expression. Okay, so it's really, really important, if you chose deck number 1, for you to understand that you are very talented, that you have a lot of abilities. You are very, very favored with your ability to be able to take something and create from it. Okay, if you chose deck number 1, some of you guys could be influencers. Okay, I'm really heavy getting that. Some of you could be working on just sharing your gifts in a public way. A lot of you have started to brand yourself. That's what I'm picking up on. Spirit, please let us know what is it that group number 1 needs to release for this next stage. Let's see. All right, group number 1. So we have the World card in reverse. We also have the Sun card, very beautiful. And we have the 6 of Swords, okay, as we're talking about releasing. So some of you, what I'm getting here with this World card in reverse is that there's this energy that things have to happen in a certain time, in a certain frame, in order for you to feel accomplished, or in order for you to feel as if things are going in the right direction, okay? So Spirit is saying that if you want to experience happiness, if you want to be able to move forward in a way that is beneficial for you, so that you can experience this Sun card type of energy. I am getting that some of you need to leave a certain situation, whether it be a certain job, a certain relationship, okay, or even a certain location, okay? Some of you need to just totally relocate, all right? Truthfully, some of you are needing to relocate, and there's this sense here with the World card in reverse that there are possibly some karmic cycles that you are stuck in and still trying to figure out how to escape from, okay? So Spirit is reminding you that at the end of the day, all of the things that we are dealing with are definitely optional. There are things that we choose to engage ourselves in, and Spirit is saying to release control over things that you really never had any control over to begin with, okay? All right. And then there is a certain happiness that comes with just enjoying life, that with just being present, but also with this Six of Swords here, doing your part. Okay, Spirit is saying that a lot of you are holding on tightly to things that are just not for you anymore. Okay, so let's see what else we have. We have the Eight of Wands showing up here, the Tower card in reverse. All right. And we have the Strength card. Yeah, some of you are feeling like you're just not strong enough to be able to do what's next or to make these changes that Spirit is requiring of you for this next level, okay? Some of you are finally in a good place. This is what I'm getting. It's that some of you are finally in a space that you feel good about. And because of that, there is this hesitancy to change anything or hesitancy to do anything different out of fear that you will lose this joy or this happiness that you have acquired. Specifically over the past 4 months, I'm getting. That's who that's for, okay? Whoever that resonates with, take it if it resonates. If not, that's fine, you guys. But I am getting for some of you in the past 3 to 4 months, there is this change or this peace that has come over you. And Spirit is saying, yeah, that's fine, but there's even more on the other side of that, okay? So some of you are being called to have strength as it pertains to a certain situation that you're having to let go of or move forward from, okay? And that's interesting. Surrender to setting limits, okay? It is healthy to set boundaries in your relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence, okay? So some of you, you might be engaged in a situation where there is someone who is really just there, and they're taking, all right? That's all that I can really say about that. There is someone there that is just taking from you, okay? So Spirit is saying what you need to do, group number 1, is to release yourself from the idea that you have to be everything for everybody, okay? It's okay to say no. It's okay to say next time. It's okay to say not really feeling that, okay? It's okay. And you're still going to be happy, all right? Whatever it is that you guys have overcome in this past 3 or 4 months that I'm picking up on is something that really kind of shook you, okay? So you're enjoying the space of being done with that, of being finished with that particular stage. But Spirit is here saying that I have more for you, okay? I have more for you is what I'm hearing. Like, you know, there's even more. Spirit is saying I even have more than that. Like, you just wait and see, okay? What else is here for deck number 1? Spirit, please help deck number 1 understand what it is needs to be released in their life. Yeah, this card, you guys, I can't make this up. This card actually fell down. I picked it up and put it back in the deck, shuffled again, and here it is, okay? So there is an important message here. Surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors, all right? The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, as I was just saying, center yourself and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. All right, so that is what I'm picking up on for you guys, deck number one. Whatever this situation is that is causing you to be frustrated, irritated, tired, exhausted, okay? Spirit is saying that in order for you to really be able to move past that, you have to feel free to let go what is no longer serving you, okay? You have to feel okay with doing that, right? And on the other side of that is this peace, this serenity, this strength. All right. Understanding that what wants to go, and what wants to come in. Okay. Allow that and make room and space for that. And Spirit is really giving me that message strongly for you guys. If you chose deck number one, there's something here that you guys are hanging on to. For a lot of you, I'm picking up on like a habit. It could be alcohol, it could be drugs, whatever it is. There's some sort of an addiction here. Just something that requires balance, okay? That requires attention. All right, let's see what else we have. Spirit, please provide us with any other messages that you have for deck number one. What is this frustration? What is it? I'm picking up that the frustration for you guys is just the idea that you are stretching yourself too thin, okay? Stretching yourself too thin. With some of you, there is this sense of almost like there's some... Okay, so almost like there's some sort of like bad news or something of that you're afraid of, something that you've been avoiding that Spirit is saying, handle that. It's totally unrelated, which is strange because it's something that is just not even, I mean, it's saying just handle it is what I'm getting from Spirit. It's almost like whatever this thing is definitely a gate for you guys. It's keeping a gate closed for you all. If you chose deck number one, right? Frustration doesn't open any doors. So there's some door that's closed for you all. That Spirit is telling you that you have to stick up for yourself. You have to speak up, okay? And that's what's going to open up that door is you having the strength or the courage to say, actually, this isn't what I want, okay? This is not what I want. It's not what I thought it would be, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys. Yeah, the mother. Some of you, there's a situation where you need to heal with your mom. Some of you, your mother has already passed away, okay? But there are a lot of you that there is this energy surrounded around possibly even setting healthy boundaries with your mother, okay? Setting healthy boundaries if you are a mother even. There's this energy that's showing up in regards to just kind of getting that energy under control, okay? There is some sort of healing that needs to take place regarding the mother, okay? Yeah, I'm getting that strongly here. Definitely. But like I said, some of you, your mother unfortunately has already passed away, but there is still a lot of healing that needs to take place in that area. For some of you, your mother is acting as a spiritual guide for you. Okay, this in kind of working things out on your behalf, even if you don't have a relationship per se with your mother. Okay. All right, so deck number one, this is the message that I have for you guys. Spirit is saying that there are some boundaries that you need to place, as well as some other things that you need to let go of and able to move forward to where you are trying to go or where Spirit needs you to be, okay? So for a lot of you, that's what it is. Conversations need to be had here with the 8 of Wands, all right? Some of you, you're still trying to break these karmic ties with the World card in reverse here, okay? So yeah, speaking up for yourself. It's okay for you to speak with your mother and say, you know, I've been feeling like this, or, you know, I feel like these type, you know, address whatever the elephant is in the room. And that is what's going to set you free. Okay, so if you chose deck number 1, this is your reading. Very, very deep, very beautiful. Okay, hopefully you guys are able to receive the proper messages and downloads from spirit through this reading. Okay, I definitely want to wish you guys so much abundance for this new moon, or I'm sorry, for this full moon and this eclipse coming up. Okay, so definitely, again, if you didn't catch it, check out my last video, and that will give you more information on the general energy of this full moon in Scorpio with this lunar eclipse. Okay, so yeah, that's what I have for you, deck number 1. Let's move on to deck number 2. Hello, deck number 2. Welcome to your reading on what spirit, your highest self, is needing you to release in order to elevate you and advance forward. Okay, you guys chose the Tarot of the Holy Spectrum. Very, very beautiful deck, super exclusive, but very, very beautiful. You also chose the Bornite. Okay, here at the gym, we like to provide energetic properties so that we know exactly what it is that called you to that stone, that gem, okay, as it relates to the reading at hand. All right, so let's go ahead and dig in and see what energy we have for you, deck number 2. You guys are super amazing. What I can already pick up on is that you guys are learning how to use your magic. Deck number 2, you guys are learning alchemy. You're learning how to show up as the magician. All right. Super beautiful. I love that. I love that. Spirit, please help me deliver messages to deck number 2. The ones who selected this deck, help me to understand what it is that they need to release to help with your highest good, okay? All right, you guys. So we have You Are Worthy. It's time to stop feeling unworthy, unloved, and undeserving, okay? So automatically, you guys, these negative thoughts or these things that kind of surround your subconscious mind, this is something coming out of the bat that you need to release, group number 2, okay? So you are powerful. I'm also understanding that as you continue to experience and explore this magic, you're understanding exactly how divine you are and exactly how worthy you are. Okay, you're understanding that. The more that you do, the more that you understand, the more that you learn. Okay, yeah. I'm understanding that you guys are learning from that. We had 2 cards come out. Healing cocoon of light. Your angels come to you now and surround you in a healing cocoon made of light. So the blame game, yeah. With you guys, deck number 2, there is so much that you are telling yourself on a regular basis, okay? So many messages that you are really putting out into the world that is kind of allowing you to experience exactly what it's like self-fulfilling prophecy is what I'm picking up for you guys. Like, it is what you say it is. You know, if you're out here saying that life sucks, then it sucks. Okay. But I also pick up on the energy that you guys are learning the power that you hold within you. You're learning not to just say anything and believe anything. Yeah, the High Priestess. You guys, this is probably my favorite rendition of the High Priestess. I absolutely love how beautiful this is. I just love it so much. And this is the Holy Spectrum Tarot, okay? Super beautiful. I'm absolutely loving that, okay? So the High Priestess is showing up in reverse, which is very fitting for you guys with this energy of this, you know, of this space that you're in where you're constantly falling out of your power, okay? You're constantly giving your power away. All right, so we have the 2 of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys could be involved in a relationship that kind of makes you question or kind of leaves you to wonder, you know, what is this? What am I experiencing? Is this all that I deserve? Is this all that I'm worth? For some of you, there's a relationship that needs to be released, or a particular person, okay? that's making you question your intuition. It's making you question what you know to be true about yourself, about life, okay? So, and the Star card in reverse, yeah. If you chose deck number 2, you guys are really going through it as it pertains to who you are. The High Priestess is here clarified by the Knight of Wands in reverse. We also have the Page of Wands showing up in reverse and the King of Wands showing up in reverse, okay? You guys are in this really interesting space. Notice all of these wands to clarify down here. So this is totally about your inspiration. This is totally about your passion, okay? And you guys, deck number 2, for whatever reason, have stepped out of that energy, okay? You guys have stepped out of your power. All right. And Spirit is saying that you have to release whatever it is that is making you have self-doubt. Whatever it is that's making you think that you are not this powerful being when you are. Okay. Whatever it is, you know. All right. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles, being patient with yourself, being patient with the process. Some of you guys get discouraged when things just simply aren't happening fast enough. Then you start to doubt everything about the process, okay? That's what I'm picking up on. You start to doubt everything the moment that it's not going the way that you should, or it's not going fast enough, okay? Page of Swords is here showing up in reverse. So there's this energy that Spirit is giving me that is saying that a lot of you guys are just at the forefront of something great, something amazing, something long lasting. Okay, but it's requiring you to understand that you are the star, you are the High Priestess. You have to understand your self-worth before these things will come in for you. All right, it's time to take ownership of the life you're creating. It is, and that's literally what's popping up for you guys here. Let's see what else we have. Spirit, what other messages do we have for deck number 2 in regards to what they need to release to elevate to the next level? What do they need to release specifically for this full moon in Scorpio with this lunar eclipse here? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Ask a dream for guidance. Dreams offer wisdom beyond logic. Tonight, ask a question before bed. In the morning, write down a dream and look for the answer, okay? So for a lot of you, your guidance is coming from your dreams, but some of you are not getting good rest. Is what I'm picking up on. Some of you just are not getting good rest, okay? And as a result, you are having to deal with a lot of other emotions when you're awake. A lot of emotions related to exhaustion, self-doubt. Some of it is just simply tied to the fact that you're tired, that your body is tired. So that needs to be repaired is what it is. So if you chose deck number 2, you need to get some rest, okay? That is having a contribution to how you feel about yourself, what you think. All of those things are surrounded around the fact that you need to get some rest, okay? All right, so surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well, okay? I have faith that all is well. So there is some sort of fear here about, again, the life that you are creating, healing cocoon of light. So a lot of you guys are dealing with a lot of physical healing, okay? So some of you, there's an issue with health that's popping up here. Some of you need to pause and take care of yourself, all right? But that's what I am getting, is that there's something going on physically with your body, deck number 2, that is keeping your mind, your intuition, your spirit, your soul from advancing to the next level, okay? And I am picking up on that for you. So we have the storm, okay? We have the storm. Again, this is what I'm getting for you guys, deck number 2. A lot of you guys just are simply dealing with your situation, your circumstance, with a wrong frame of mind is what I'm getting for you guys, deck number 2. A lot of you are simply just handling it and looking at it wrong, okay? There's something here that is requiring you to be patient. There's something here that's requiring you to be confident. There's something here that is requiring you to be intuitive, okay? But what I'm picking up on is before all of that is able to happen, your physical body, I'm picking up on, needs to be taken care of, and it needs to be tended to, okay? It's blocking all inspiration. It's blocking all of this energy of abundance and progression. It's kind of stuck behind whatever is going on with your health, as well as whatever is going on with your mind, okay? What you're telling yourself, how you're processing your day-to-day reality, okay? And that is what I'm getting for you, deck number 2, okay? There needs to be an attention to health, attention to intuition, and all of these things, okay? And that's exactly, you have to release these negative beliefs, these subconscious thoughts that are not serving you, okay? So yeah, deck number 2, this is your reading. Very, very intense. You guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, turn on your notification bells. I am here for the purpose of your elevation, okay? Support the channel. Definitely don't forget. Comment below if there's anything that you want to add to this reading, or if it resonated, please let me know, okay? Yeah, so that's what I have for you, group number 2. On to group number 3. Hello, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Deck number 3, I have your reading, what you need to release going into the next elevation, ascension of your life, okay? We are here today with the Intuitive Goddess Tarot, and we also have the Galena, I think it's actually pronounced, which is simply lead, okay? I don't even really like touching this for some reason. However, if you chose deck number 3, this is your stone, and these are the energetic properties of the Galena if you chose this deck group. All right. One thing that I do know about lead is that it's supposed to help us get grounded. It's supposed to provide all of these energetic properties to help ascend us to the next level. So that's an interesting stone if you chose that one for this particular reading. All right. Let's go ahead and dive in and see what Spirit feels like you need to release going into this new energy. Let's see what messages we have. Don't forget to like, subscribe, okay? Let's continue to grow and promote the channel, you guys. I am here to serve you, the collective, and help where I can in contribution to our ascension as a whole, okay? That's what I'm here for. So definitely please provide your support for the channel. All right, so we have Crossroads. A new business, adventure, project, or career is currently in the works for you, okay? So group number 3, you guys have a lot of new stuff that's coming along. If you haven't gotten a chance to check out my video, I will link it above in the cards. If you didn't get the full moon lunar eclipse reading that I did, that's kind of, this video is a spin-off of that. It's kind of giving us more details, more insight. I was picking up that some of you guys specifically, if you chose deck number 3, you are the some that I was speaking on apparently, are in the process of starting something really new, something brand new, okay? We do have a new moon in Gemini that is showing up for us on the 30th of this month. That's going to provide energy, okay, to help sustain whatever this new project or this new thing is for you guys, deck number 3, okay? So let's dig in deeper and see what else Spirit needs us to release in order for this new thing to come in for you, okay? I just saw divine timing. Uh-oh. I just saw wishing on a star. It's time for you to dream again. Go ahead, make a wish. It just might come true. Okay, I am even feeling all of this blue that's showing up. I really, really love that. That's so beautiful to me. But a lot of you could be water signs, okay? But a lot of you could be air energy as well, all right, is what I'm picking up on. So this is really, really beautiful energy for you guys. And we have align with your wholeness. You are not your illness, symptoms, or habits. You, the person, are always whole and perfect, okay? So yeah, some of you guys may have even resonated with deck number 2. I did pick up on some form of some sort of sickness or illness that needs to be tended to in group number 2, okay? So some of you guys could have resonated with that as well. All right, so let's dig right in with the tarot and see what we have, okay? Spirit, please help us. Deck number 3, help us understand what it is that we need to release in order to be able to move forward to our next ascension, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for any messages. Thank you for divine guidance, all right? Thank you for understanding. All right, let's see what we have, you guys. This is already a beautiful reading. We have the 10 of Swords. Yeah, you guys, gosh, you definitely could have resonated with deck number 2. I encourage you guys to go ahead and read that or watch that reading if you have a chance, okay? We have Temperance, all right? We have Nymph of Pentacles showing up. We have the Moon card. We have Awakening in reverse. And we also have Spirit of Swords, okay? So what I'm picking up for you guys in deck number 3, group number 3, that right now, Spirit is requiring you guys to understand that you are in the process of ending all of the bullshit, okay? And that may resonate with you guys. You're in the process of ending a whole bunch of stuff, okay? In preparation for what's new, which is what this Scorpionic energy is all about, okay? We have the Moon card here, but also with the Awakening showing up in reverse, all right? So there is this need for you to tap in intuitively, group number 3. If you chose this deck, Spirit is saying that you need to tap in. Okay, you need to spend a little bit more time meditating, just doing scripting, I'm seeing. Okay. But there's also this energy that I'm picking up for you guys, deck number 3, that there's just this really baby sort of plan that you guys are getting these new ideas almost just immediately. It's like you tap, as soon as you do tap in. Okay, yeah, that's what Spirit is saying. As soon as you do tap in, there is some level of abundance and opportunity that's there for you, okay? There are a lot of new ideas. There are a lot of new plans. There are a lot of new, all of those things that Spirit is needing to give you those messages, okay? In regards to your business or whatever it is that you guys are trying to create. I'm understanding that it is something that is going to help elevate the consciousness of the collective. It's not just for you. It's beyond you, okay? But what I'm picking up on is that Spirit is making it really clear here that once you tap in, once you recover from whatever it is that you were just closing with this 10 of Swords here, that there is an infinite amount of abundance and energy for you to tap into, okay? An infinite amount, all right? And with this Nymph of Pentacles here showing up in reverse, it's an opportunity for you guys to just start something new. A lot of you are creatives, okay? Set limits with draining people, all right? When people are depleting you, kindly set a limit, such as, I only have 10 minutes to listen now, right? Such self-care is respectful and empowering. Yeah, you guys are, for some reason, I'm getting like an energy about hurt feelings. Sometimes when you guys speak your truth, it tends to make people feel a certain way, and that's okay. That's not your business. Apparently the people around you are used to you giving. But once you tap into this awakening energy, once this awakening turns around, is when you guys are going to really understand that if I'm not pouring into myself, then I can't pour into anyone, okay? I don't have anything to give anybody. And it's understanding that. You get that now after this 10 of Swords moment. Your truest self is saying, no, I don't want to. All right, be lighthearted. Set your intention to be easygoing and playful today. Gift yourself with some carefree time to have fun. All right. So if you chose deck number 3, Spirit is really saying that you guys could probably use some selfish time, some time where it's just about you. You guys could probably even benefit from a solo vacation. Is what I'm picking up on. All right. Surrender the drama. All right. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Stay centered. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Okay. So I am picking that up for some of you guys. Whatever that 10 of Swords energy was that hit so heavy coming out first in the reading, I can see is where you guys are learning to release any of that stuff. If you don't feel like it's the best thing for you, if you don't feel like it's serving you, then you're learning that you don't have to engage in that. Okay, you don't have to engage in that. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Deck number 3, Spirit, please let me know. Are there any other messages for deck number 3 as they're learning to put themselves first? What other messages do you have for them? All right, so we have the tear. All right. All right. So with you guys, deck number 3, as I'm already seeing, as I already was picking up on, there is something here that you guys are having to let go, something that you're having to release. Again, make sure you check out my original message that I did on this full moon in Scorpio with this lunar eclipse. Definitely check that out, okay? Because I do provide some great information on that. But there is something here that you guys are being called to release, particularly someone is what I'm picking up on, okay? It's almost that you guys are starting to learn and understand what it means to prioritize yourself, your self-care, your respect, your businesses, your ideas, your point of view. You are starting to realize that it's important for you to prioritize that. And that also, it's the best thing for everyone else around you. Okay? It's the best thing. So understanding that getting grounded, being grounded, okay? Making sure that you are speaking your truth for a lot of you is what I'm picking up on. A lot of you say what people want you to say, opposed to what the truth is for you, okay? What the reality is for you. And Spirit is saying that you're not benefiting anyone doing that or choosing to do that, okay? Yeah, and that's what I am getting. You've got so much new stuff coming in. All right. Wishing on a star. This is your time to manifest. As I said in the reading for this particular full moon, is that what we have coming up with a new moon in Gemini coming up on the 30th, that's going to be an opportunity for us to create something new. Right now is the time for us to prepare for something new and also release that old shit and get that out of the way. Okay, making room for what is next. That's what this is about. Tending to ourselves, understanding our own magic. Okay, learning how to give to ourselves. All right, we have the Temperance showing up here. That's the second energy in the reading. All right. So yeah, this is really, really very, very beautiful reading for you if you chose deck number 3. Again, my name is Erica Keyel. You've been tuned into the gym, all right? If you chose deck number 3, very beautiful reading. Spirit needs you to release people or actions, habits that are no longer serving you. Okay, Spirit is needing you to understand how important it is to take care of yourself and how important it is to alleviate any sort of distractions or surrendering the drama. Okay, yeah, Definitely don't forget to subscribe, like the video, turn on your notifications. You guys, let's big up the channel, okay? Let's go ahead and grow this beautiful platform, all right? And let's see where it takes us. I'm on this adventure with you guys on this journey as well, okay? So yeah, that's all I have for you guys on this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on my next one. Peace.